Today, we're at the widest waterfall in the state of Georgia, measuring in at just over 1,376 foot across. It's owned by Georgia Power, and Georgia Power is actually going to demolish it in 2023. But this dam is the best place in the world for shoal bass. And today, we go up the Chattahoochee River in search to catch these shoal bass at Georgia's widest waterfall in hopes to catch my new PB. Let's go. Alrighty, welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. Out here with Dad. We're at Georgia's widest waterfall. So this is the longest, widest waterfall in Georgia on the Chattahoochee River down here in the Piedmont region of the state. Looking for some shoal bass, and actually Georgia Power is going to completely blow up and demolish this dam in 2023. So we'll only have one more year to fish this area, and it's probably going to ruin the shoal bass population in my opinion. But this video is sponsored by Shop KARL'S. All the baits, basically all the baits I'm using today, I got off shopkarls.com. I got a bunch of wacky rig hooks, some yum dingers, jerk baits from Spro, things like that. If you don't have a Shop KARL'S membership, you can use the code Georgia10, get $10 off your yearly subscription, get a bunch of things like free shipping, 30% off. So definitely the place to be a member. Without any further ado, we're gonna get onto this waterfall, see if we can catch some shoalies. See y'all there. So the first bait we have today is the Spro McStick. Gonna be trying out the jerk bait. Oh, Dad just missed one. Bunch of rocks right here. Obviously, this thing ain't nothing but rocks, but these shoal bass love to bed in here. They're spawning this time of year. There's probably a few post spawners, but majority, there's probably still some spawners in here. Got something. Shoalie. Yep, on the jerk bait. Not a real big one. All right, my first shoal bass of the day. Pretty one, not a massive one, but it's a good one to start off with. I love these fish. Let's put them in the live well.
Yeah, there's a hole down yonder, that 20-foot hole.
20 foot, man?
Yep.
My goodness.
Little channel.
That's crazy. That would be the spot where if we could find us some cut bait and drop down for a catfish, you know they'd be in it. You know the catfish down there for sure. That's a catfish hole for sure. Oh, I just have one. Good one. If that's a shoalie, it's a monster. It's a shoalie. I need the net. I need the net. It's my biggest shoalie I've ever caught. Hurry, 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 hurry. I don't care how you get the net in the water like that. That's good. It's a giant. Woo! What a big shoal bass, man. It hit it so hard. What a monster. This one's pushing 3 pounds. I gotta weigh it. My goodness. 2.59. I'll go with that. All right, just got the first good one of the day. 2.59. That's in a hundredths, so that's probably about a 2 pound 9 ounce shoal bass. Haven't got the length on them yet, but this is probably pushing my personal best. So awesome fish. That was on the wacky rig. Hopefully we can get a few more, especially some bigger ones before the day's over with. So let's go. Sitting at slightly over 17 inches. I think a rattle trap should get you any size. Small one or a big one. Really. Should have been some fish right here. I didn't even know how to fish. Not a bad one. Shoal bass. Jerk bait. Another good one, man. Another pretty good one. This one's squirting. The Spro jerkbait, he choked it too. Another not so bad one. These things have the prettiest colors. And they do have a tooth patch, just like a spot. We're just keeping them till the end. We're gonna get a picture with all the biggest ones. Not happy. That's 2 for the jerkbait. I got more of these too, if you need one. These shoal bass love to spawn in areas like this, right up in this current, up under them rocks. So I'm liable to get a bite anywhere through here. All this looks so good. What is that?
I don't know, man.
I thought I saw something big like that, and I thought it was a turtle, but that was a fish, man. I think it was. I think you're right. Ooh, I just had a huge shoalie following my bait. Followed it all the way up to the boat, man. It was 3+. Man, that was a big one. Got one. Wacky rig. Boat flip. Woo! It's a dark one too. This one appears to also be a male. Look how beautiful that fish is. Put him in the live well. Yes, sir. All right, I'm up to 4 shoal bass. Pretty good ones. Well, we're at the waterfall location. Probably a little hard to hear me over the sound of the waterfall, but got a couple of good ones, maybe a 2-pounder over here, but still haven't found that 4-pound plus shoal bass today. Definitely gonna be looking for it. If you guys have never caught a shoal bass, you need to come to Georgia. They're native only to the Chattahoochee and Flint River regions. It has been introduced in the Ocmulgee River, but you can basically only catch these fish in Georgia, on the Alabama line, and some regions of Florida, but Georgia definitely has the most of them. Our record is 8 pounds 6 ounces, I believe. Just broke a couple months ago by Matthew McWhorter right down here, probably a mile from where we're at in this spot on this section of river. So there are some 8-pound shoalies out here. Let's try to get one. Well, we're headed downstream to see maybe if we can find some more spots and shoalies down here. And Dad's still on the old crappie jig. Had a few bites, but is that the heavier? Did you ever put that heavier head on it or no? Probably do a little better with that heavier head. But the Spro mix stick is slaying these things. So still crossing my fingers for a 3 or 4 plus today. So let's get back to it. Ought to be some shoalies in here. Oh, you just had a good one.
Oh, man. I was looking down the road. Yeah, he was running like crazy, man.
Watch out for that rock. Oh, got one right here. Might have been the one that hit yours.
Yeah, right.
Shoal bass.
They're swinging it around. And not there a few of them in here.
What a pretty fish, man.
I ain't caught no shoal bass today. I'm mad.
I figured right when we started getting into them rocks. Bam, bam. Alrighty, it's getting pretty late, so Dad's going to be backing the boat up. Gonna load this trailer in, show you guys a quick view of all these shoal bass we got, and then we're heading to the house. We're gonna throw the shoal bass back, obviously, in case you didn't know that. We'll see you guys when we get the boat loaded up on the ramp. Alrighty, I just got done letting those fish go, and those things are the liveliest bass ever. They just splashed the mess out of me. Got me soaking wet. But one of my favorite fish to catch. If you guys like the shoal bass series, let me know in the comments below. I'll come back out here with a kayak or something. Try to get a bigger one and try to go to the Flint River this year, get a monster one. But till the next time, see you guys later.